Martin Luther once said, "Don't sit near the fire when your head is made out of butter." The closer you get to temptation, the hotter it gets, and eventually we face severe consequences. In Genesis 39, we see that God was with Joseph and he gave him success. It didn't take long for his master to observe it. Therefore, Potiphar put Joseph in charge of his household. Joseph, a strikingly handsome man, was tempted by Potiphar's wife. But what did Joseph do? We see in the story that Potiphar's wife approached him and said to him, "Come sleep with me." But Joseph refused and said, "How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" Joseph knew God's greatness. He knew what it is to please him. He had a right relationship with God. And Joseph decided that no matter what comes his way, he will never do things that will break God's heart. We all know our weaknesses and the places where we fall. But have we made the choice to not go near those areas? So next time when you face temptation, ask yourself this question: am I willing to ruin my relationship with God just because of this gratification? Do the wise thing. Joseph ran from temptation. Running is the wisest thing to do when you face temptation. Go as far as you can. Don't stay there and think that it will not do you harm or you will have the strength to overcome it. And stop justifying your actions. Sin is sin. In James chapter 1 verse 14 and 15, "But each one is tempted when by his own evil desire he is dragged away and enticed. Then after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death." Sometimes we say, "He did those bad things first. That's why I'm doing those bad things as well." We are not perfect people. And these are areas where many perish. We all have our weaknesses. But if we allow God to help us and live a life to glorify Him, I believe we will be able to overcome temptation. And lastly, find someone who you can be accountable with. A person who could help you and be honest with you, but at the same time, who could lead you closer to God. Run from temptation, and may God give you the strength and courage to overcome temptation and give you the grace to live a life that pleases Him. God bless you.